Australian and American soldiers are in Rockhampton to prepare for the country's biggest joint military operation at Shoalwater Bay. Accommodation for more than 20,000 troops is almost complete in a massive logistics operation that's been 2 years in the making.
Base Rocky, as it's dubbed by the military, is now HQ for the country's biggest defence operation. Already around 1,000 logistics and support troops are putting the final preparations in place for an influx of more than 20,000 other troops.
Well, it's a massive planning exercise in itself. About 2 years in the planning, and there's a lot of value in that.
In just over a week, live fire, sea and land operations will begin for Talisman Saber. But this work is just as important for US-Australian defence relationships.
This gives us the opportunity to practice those techniques, both from the very high-level planning all the way down to the tactical level.
The South Rockhampton base is a staging area for troops before heading into Shoalwater Bay. It's almost identical to sites around war zones where troops are briefed before going into battle.
Around 100 US troops have already joined the Aussies.
We get a chance to operate with Australian forces to build those personal relationships which are so important to interoperability. And the third thing really is we'll really learn a lot from the ADF about how they operate.
And it's not all heavy lifting. Inside, both American and Australian soldiers have the important role of ensuring defence business is kept in check.
We'll just be looking at whether people are getting paid, where they're moving around, that kind of thing, whether they're accommodated.
Security around the area will be tight, but the public will get an insight into the operation at an open day in a week's time. Jarrad Brevi, 7 News.